Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
So today you are doing the snorkeling, yeah?
No, just relaxing
Tomorrow, yeah?
again.
Relaxing today. Hey everyone, so Dale and I have decided to stop at this beach bar to have a drink while we plan our day. It's kind of hot at this time of day. I think it's close to lunchtime, so since we're at the equator, basically we're getting full sun. So decided to chill here for a bit and then figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. But I wanted to take the time to talk a little bit about my experience coming here for the first time. So arriving in Tanzania was really emotional to me because it's my first time in 25 years to be back in Africa. I lived for a very long time in Togo, and I'm looking forward to being able to go there at some point in the new year. But being here means so much to me, more than I could even express in words. From just landing, the smells, the people, being in the taxi, the one that took us to our hotel, and just listening to Afro beats and just being surrounded by people that share the same color skin as you is I don't know how to put it in words. It's different, and yeah, I'm really enjoying that. But anyway, yesterday I also got a chance to get my hair done. Your girl got her hair done. It was one heck of a good experience. Thank you, Asante. It took probably half the time it usually takes to braid this length of hair here because I had like 4 or 5 people doing my hair.
We had spent the day before wandering around Nungwi town, and one thing that we noticed was the difference between the beachside resorts and the town itself. It didn't seem like much of the money that was being spent in the resorts was actually making its way into the town. So with that in mind, we wanted to make a conscious effort to try to spend our money in a place where it might benefit the local community, which is how we found ourselves wandering around the streets asking random people if there was anyone who could braid Dominique's hair. It wasn't long until we found a group of kids willing to show us the way to a local salon. Wow, look at this guy's bike. Is this it here? Ah, there you go, right here.
Okay, the salon.
After having Dominique's hair finished, we did wander around the town some more looking at some of the other local shops.
What you having?
I'm not sure. Meat on a stick. I said, I can guarantee you this is 100% organic, gluten-free, free-range goat.
Oh,
Hi guys! We want to kind of elaborate a little bit on some of our thought processes, things we thought about traveling, because it came to the forefront in Nungwi when we know.
Yeah, absolutely. So Dale and I, before we even started traveling, that was one of the conversations that we had. If we're able to travel the world, we want to be able to go places and spend our money and feel as though we're spending it in a way that is helping the locality where we are.
Yeah, we felt like although you can't go out and change the world and you can't fix all the world's problems, but what you can do is do your little bit. And part of that is being conscious of where you're spending your money when you're coming to these countries that can definitely benefit from your tourist dollar. Both of us agree that like we don't want all of our money going to corporations or to large resorts that are just owned by foreign investors, and yes, some of that money obviously makes it down to the local community. It provides jobs, and there's definitely a benefit there,
and that's fine.
That's great.
Yeah,
but we feel like in most cases the local community doesn't benefit as much as they should from those arrangements. And if we can spend our money that's going directly to a local that has a small business, or even someone who may not even have a small business yet,
right.
That would be the better way to spend our money.
And that thinking goes along with everything that we do during our travels, whether it's the choice of accommodation, or it's choosing someone to braid my hair, going to an individual as opposed to a big salon. These are choices that we make day to day. The food that we eat, it's
not always the most it's usually not the most comfortable choice by far, but the reality is that is where your money is probably going to do the most good.
This is our choices as travelers, and it's something that we decided when we embarked on our journey. It's not necessarily for everyone, but in saying that, I think it's important for every traveler to kind of get a sense of what can be done when you're traveling and the good that it may be contributing to.
Yeah, it's a nice feeling to know that you're doing a little bit of good everywhere you're coming, and I think that makes the trip more than just travel and fun for us.
Well, stay tuned. We have a lot more videos coming your way.
Yes.
We are here in and yes, we cannot wait to explore and to show you.
Until next time, safe travels.
Safe travels.